Havertz scores late Arsenal penalty at former side Leverkusen in 1-1 draw. Kai Havertz climbed off the bench to score a last-gasp equalizer against the club where he began his career to earn Arsenal a 1-1 draw at Bayer Leverkusen in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. The visitors, who had topped the league phase having won all 8 games, were trailing to Robert Endrich's goal from a corner, of all things with a minute of normal time remaining. But Havertz kept his nerve after fellow substitute Noni Madueke was brought down in the area to snatch a draw and leave Arsenal as favourites to reach a third consecutive quarter-final. Endrich was arguably lucky to have still been on the pitch, earning a booking in the opening seconds for pulling down Viktor Gyökeres after the Sweden international had rolled him on the edge of the box. Moments later, Endrich body-checked Gyökeres near the touchline but escaped a second yellow from referee Halil Umut Meller. Arsenal were missing the creative spark of injured captain Martin Odegaard, and it showed, especially around the edge of the Leverkusen penalty area. But they almost took a 20th-minute lead with a lovely move when Equalizes let the ball run across him. Gyökeres laid it off to Gabriel Martinelli, who took a touch before crashing his left-footed shot against the crossbar. Arsenal had another chance moments later when Piero Hincapié, who is still on loan from Leverkusen, shot straight at home goalkeeper Janis Blaswich. Leverkusen's chief threat was Cameroon forward Christian Kofang, who tested David Raya with an early effort from long range. The teenager then threatened to race through on goal after robbing an uncharacteristically shaky Gabriel Magalhaes, only to be thwarted by the irrepressible Declan Rice. Gunners centre-half Gabriel had to take one on the chin, literally, when he blocked a fierce drive from former Liverpool defender Jarell Quansah to ensure the first half ended goalless. But after the restart, Arsenal were caught cold straight from the kickoff, first when Martin Terrier headers had to be spectacularly tipped over by Raya. From the corner, Endrich gave ease the slip at the far post to head the hosts in front. It was a taste of their own medicine for an Arsenal side so proficient from corners this term, and was the first time they had fallen behind in the competition this season. Boss Mikel Arteta responded by sending on Madueke for Bukayo Saka, who looked off the pace, and then replaced Gyökeres with Havertz. The equalizer came when Madueke got past Malik Tillman into the area and was tripped by the defender. Havertz coolly converted the penalty to deny his old club a famous win and leave quadruple-chasing Arsenal in decent shape ahead of next week's home leg.